is up, you guys, and welcome to the Chosen League podcast where fire sports content is the name of the game. I am your host, Devon. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload an episode. Man, Russell Wilson, Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson made his Steelers debut against the Buffalo Bills, and honestly, it wasn't really looking too hot for him. But let me know in the comment section, question for discussion. Let me know in the comment section, what are your thoughts on Russell Wilson's Steelers debut? Mike Tomlin, obviously, he wants to see more from both Russell Wilson and Justin Fields. I believe Justin Fields is coming into his own. He's able to adapt and get. He's been getting better. Um, I'm going to play a clip for you guys on Russell Wilson and his debut. Here we go.
All right, this time. Play action. Wilson under pressure again. Nowhere to go, and he is gobbled up in the middle.
So that was a quick one. As you can see, one of Russell Wilson's main issues, and it goes back to his time being with the Denver Broncos, he holds the ball too long in the pocket. He's not he's he's not getting the ball off quick, and he's slow to react to the defensive scheme in the pocket. Russell Wilson isn't getting any younger. Russell Wilson is getting old. He's on his last leg, and honestly, looking at it, when he was back in Seattle, he had an offensive line. With the Steelers, they have a decent offensive line. But here are some ways Russell Wilson could fix this issue he has when it comes to, holding the ball in the pocket. So there's three things he can do. Number one, how he can fix his issue in the pocket, get the ball out quickly after the snap. Two, short passes. Tom Brady and Drew Brees and even Peyton Manning, they're known for this. Do a little screen pass, a slant, a fade, or a curl route. Tom Brady's known for getting those short passes, those little short dump passes out. He's done it throughout his whole career. And last thing for Russell Wilson, you're a dual threat quarterback. Escape the defensive pressure and run the ball. It's that simple. That's something we're not seeing much of from Russ. And also what we do see is what I see is look at when he was in Seattle. He had, like I said, he had the offensive line. He had all the time in the world to throw the ball. He was allowed to hold the ball for a longer period of time because Pete Carroll allowed it. Plus, he had an offensive line. But now, when he got to Denver with Sean Payton wasn't cutting it with Sean Payton. Sean Payton is like, hey, Russ, I'm gonna need you to get the ball out of your hands because the defense is gonna eventually get to you. Then you're gonna lose yards, and then it's gonna be even harder to get your team in a position to score. So just like in that clip I showed you in his debut with Buffalo, really it's like when he was in the pocket, he took a step back, he's holding the ball, and then he's running towards the defense. The gap, they have collapsed the gap. There's nowhere for him to run. I would have if I'm Russell Wilson, if I see the middle is closed up, run to the outside. Why are you trying to run in where defensive line is, and then trying to squeeze your way or edge your way through your teammates? We already know that doesn't work because the thing is when you're trying to, it's just like with a running back. I'm trying to run through the guard and the tackle, it's the A gap, or I'm running through the B gap. If I know that gap is closed, why not run it to the outside? Why try to run it in between your teammates when you know it's going to be a failed play? And we've seen that watching the NFL a lot of times. It happens with running backs, it happens with receivers, it happens with quarterbacks. They sometimes it's accidental. They're running to their teammates, and then the play is over. So Russell Wilson needs to get the ball out of his hands if he wants to. If he really wants to make history, because He's already on a winning team. He's already on a team that is on the rise that could possibly be a Super Bowl winning team. They have the pieces. He has the pieces around him. Russ just has to get out of his own way. And it's pretty much simple, like I said before. Throw those little short passes. If you can't run the ball, that's the thing. He waits to the last minute to run the ball himself. I'm like, you're so busy trying to make a play. If the defense has your receive, if the defense is playing man coverage on your receivers and your receivers cannot get open, Russ, run the ball. You have the gift to run the ball. He has a gift of passing and running. Make a play by running the ball. Hey, if you get a couple of yards, that's better than getting sacked and losing yards. It's just that simple. 8 of 10, 47 yards, 3 sacks. Come on, Russ. But it's his debut. But at the same time, he's gonna have to change these habits that he's had throughout his whole career. You're already seeing what it was with Sean Payton. Get the ball out of there. You got to do the same in Pittsburgh. If he doesn't get it together in Pittsburgh, it's going to be over for him because as of right now, Justin Fields is the future. Justin Fields is the future. So if Russell Wilson doesn't get his act together and change these habits that he has with holding the ball so long while he's in the pocket, he gonna lose his spot. And Justin Fields is gonna take over. So that is all for today's episode. Once again, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload an episode. I'm Devon, and I'm signing off.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show.